Hey, I'm in the greenhouse checking out the electroculture that I started a while ago. I've moved it around a lot, and the last experiment I did was with cabbage, and I'm making some sauerkraut with it now. I just pulled it last week. It grew good when it wasn't supposed to grow. However, the pests still ate it. I could have done it incorrectly. I'm not too sure. I didn't pay attention to north and south and things like that. I basically just wrapped the coil around 3 times and put a copper wire coil into the ground next to it. I also wrapped the copper around wood and put some crystals on it and put that into the ground because wood is supposed to be a conductor with copper, and it's supposed to grab all the nutrients that's around us, the nitrogen, and bring it into the soil because it's all in the air around us. And we're in a greenhouse, so we don't get that much outside, interaction in here. So I thought it would be a good place to do the copper coil. I believe it worked with the cabbage, and I placed it next to some ginger this time. One area I didn't, and one area I did. So this way I could see if it truly worked or not. So I'm going to show you the copper and wood that I made up that's in the middle of the greenhouse. Here it is. Here's a crystal. This is an Andara crystal, and I basically just wrapped. I did both ways because I wasn't too sure which way was north and south. And this is the ginger plant that I did not put the copper to. And this is the greenhouse growing on, and this is the one that I did. And you could see the difference, and it's only this little itty bitty copper coil. I told you I just wrapped it around my finger. It grew a baby, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where last year it looked just like that front one. It was here last year, but it was just a tiny little baby one, just like the front one. And now look at it. Look at the growth with just this small copper coil. So this is the greenhouse, and we got some good growth in eggplant. All of these are eggplants. Each one's growing like 10 eggplants each. So beautiful. And then we got strawberries and some pretty big zucchini. The time is supposed to be over, but I'm still growing them. Lots of things growing in the greenhouse.